You're listening to a Loot Dummies podcast, LOOTdummies.com. Venture into the Primal lands with your hosts, Brindlin Cornelius, the fox and wizard of enchantment, and his trusty little mouse sidekick, Laurel, played by Sam.
Frindlin Cornelius, but my friends call me Freddy. If you don't mind, I'd love to give you and your patrons here a little show.
And Phineas the Ferocious, the tiger folk barbarian, hailing from deep within the Jade Mist rainforest, played by Seth.
My name's Phineas. He knows how to kill people every way you can kill them, but he has no idea what anybody's talking about half the time.
And finally, your host and dungeon master, Taylor. Hello, and welcome back, everyone, to the Primal Lands of Emotria. Thanks for joining us on this epic journey. Let's get a quick little recap and get right back into the action. We first met our players, Brindlin Cornelius, played by Sam, and Finn the Ferocious, played by Seth, near the Tigerfolk Temple deep in the Jade Mist jungle. After completing a trial, Freddy and Finn both joined up with a caravan of bog soldiers headed back to the bog as two new recruits in Chief Ganoof's personal army. The party makes their way out of the Jade Mist jungle and makes the treacherous ferry across the massive Jade Mist River. Upon landing on the southern banks of the Jade Mist River, they continue to travel south towards the bog and arrive in the cute, quaint fairy tale town of Rivermore. Drop, the leader of their bog caravan, asks Freddy and Finn to check in with Mayor Thievin at Town Hall and let them know that they have arrived. Mayor Thievin asks Freddy and Finn if they would mind, while they were here, helping find the town's local alchemist, Rinna Silverleaf, a foxen lady who's gone missing. They head over to the inn and talk to the barkeep, Gober Fishmonger, who says that Rinna left a few pages from her notebook and that she had been investigating the ruins on the edge of town. The party goes back to the inn, takes a night's rest, and early in the morning they head out to the ruins to see if they can help find Rinna. Upon arriving at the ruins, after some investigations on some rubble and debris, they find a hatch leading down into a cellar. Inside the cellar, they find a dugout mine shaft heading deeper underground. The party encounters two giant snakes. They make quick work of those snakes, and they continue their journey deeper in the mines, looking for Rinna Silverleaf. And that is where we're going to pick up here.
He says, Phineas, allow me to take a look here. That was quite the nasty bite you got.
When?
He says, right here in your shoulder. And he kind of sticks a finger in it.
And Phineas just looks down and he goes, Friend Freddy, why'd you put a hole in my shoulder?
No, I didn't the snake put a hole in the Did you see the holes you put in his head? Oh, we're going to have a lot of practice, I say.
Both snake dead. Friend Freddy's alive. No practice necessary.
Well, surviving isn't the only thing. Isn't the only objective always.
You're right, Friend Freddy. Survival is not the objective. Victory is the objective. And we are victorious.
He just puts his hands in his eyebrows and just shakes his head.
While Phineas is saying all that, he pops open his potion and chugs it down.
All right. So you take the max healing from that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So y'all are out of combat. To answer your question on what you were trying to do, investigator on this room, you don't necessarily see any signs of Rinna Silverleaf that you're after.
Okay.
But like I said, you do see another door on the other side, so you only see one other way out of this room besides the way you came in.
Phineas skins the snake. How long is this snake?
Like 12 feet.
Yeah, Phineas absolutely skins it, like in a very quick amount of time.
Like just cuts it and then just rips
All 12 feet. Just
degloves it.
Did we ever teach you how to skin a steak, Taylor? It's pretty much like peeling a rubber glove off your hand. Yeah.
Right.
Phineas just absolutely skins it instantly, and rolls the skin up into a nice roll and tucks it under some straps on his back.
I just imagine Freddy had turned around and picked up his hat and kind of dusted himself off. And he says, "Well, I guess if you wanted to boot that door," and he turns around and there's just raw snake laying there and the skin's already gone. He's like, "What?
Door." And he reaches down and he takes a big bite out of the snake flesh and starts chewing on it, and then just starts sprinting towards the door like a tight end who's only ever blocked and is touching the ball for the first time in his career. And when he gets there, he just absolutely fucking just high boots the shit out of this door, trying to see if he can break both doors off the hinges simultaneously.
Grabs the handles to pull him with him.
Give me an athletics check.
Oh, gladly. 25.
Oh yeah, you cleave both doors right off their hinges, and they both go somersaulting into this next room.
Hell yeah.
And as you guys get into this next room, both of y'all give me another perception check, if you would.
Oh, you want a Neo Perception, eh?
Uh-oh. 8.
19.
Let's go.
Okay, Finn. God damn it! I jinxed
myself. Oh no!
I made it so far. All right, Freddy. You notice up ahead of you. This is a much smaller room that you went into, and you see up in front of you. There, it kind of narrows back down into another hallway, like a mine shaft looking hallway. And you see, with that perception check, a pretty fresh cave in. You see loose dirt. It's kind of a different color. It looks like this cave in has happened more recently than anything else that you've seen so far. You can kind of tell. What do you do?
I'm not going in without Freddy or without Finn. Damn it! You ruined everything, Taylor. Why'd you even have to bring it up? We were doing so good.
Then he's just standing there going, stupid door, and he walks into the next room.
Alright, but be careful here, Phineas. The area seems not so stable. I'm not sure excited door kickings are the best choice of moving forward.
Friend Freddy, you're smarter than that. There's no doors here.
Yes. Good observation, my friend. We just keep moving on. I'm actually staying a half step behind my buddy Phineas.
Yeah, so if you get up to this collapsed area, you can see at the very top, you kind of have to shuffle up some of these collapsed stones and stuff. You see some light coming from another area that looks like it's beyond this collapsed part.
Hey, anybody in there?
There's no response.
Yeah, Phineas is going to start moving stones.
Okay.
Athletics or?
Yeah, give me a strength check. Athletics, yeah.
11.
11? Yeah, that's good enough. You start to move these things, and as you do, the ceiling above you gets a little loose, and because you're both standing up near, I need you both to make me a dex saving throw to jump back out of the way.
Oh no! This is what I was worried about. 13.
I have advantage on dex saving throws against effects that I can see.
Effects?
Yeah, I think if you click it, it says traps, spells, basically.
Okay. Then yeah. You got it.
You basically have Spidey sense. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Oh,
it's cool that you get it so early.
9.
It seems like it'd be a high level.
With advantage, you got a 9.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Damn, so one of these big. Oh man, I rolled max damage. So one of the bigger stones from the ceiling falls and smacks you right on top of the head. You take 4 damage.
Oof!
but it opens up a pretty big area, and you actually see a staircase leading down. So as you clear the path away, you see these stairs are made of a different material than what you've been seeing. They're a smooth white stone, and they've actually got like some intricate carvings and designs in them. It's total dichotomy from this area that you've been in. It's just like these crude mine shafts, and you see these carved marble steps that are leading down into another room.
Freddy is very intrigued. He says, well, now this is getting interesting, isn't it? Yeah, or could I make like a history check?
Yeah, actually, make a history check.
17.
And he
17.
sees Freddy looking at it. He's kind of looking at it and stuff, and he rolls 6 minus 3 for a 3.
Oh my gosh.
Freddy, with that high of a history check and just kind of your lifestyle in general, like, you know, you've done some traveling. We haven't gotten into much of where you're from, per se, just to avoid metagaming, but this material on these stairs and these carvings and runes that you're seeing, this is unlike anything you've ever seen anywhere.
Oh,
Primal
wow.
Lands.
Okay. So it's like very... Is it unlike it because it's like much nicer, or it's just weird and foreign?
I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's much older. It's almost like this kind of makeshift area that y'all been in just so happened to run into this strange underground section that's like
thing.
And by much old, I mean thousands of years older. Just
right,
from
it'd be
your
like
guess.
finding like Egyptian ruins or Roman ruins or something. It's just like, oh, this is weird.
Yeah, and as you come down these stairs into this room, you see these cut marble slabs on the floor. You can see like these ornate arches that are half covered up by collapse. And the room itself looks like it was probably really big, like part of something much larger, but there's a massive old rock collapse. So you really,
Right.
you're just seeing like one little corner of whatever this was.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'll go ahead and say, with y'all's dark vision and just your passive perceptions, y'all can see in this corner over here a fresher collapse. And you actually see what looks like a body maybe underneath some of these stones.
If she suffocated overnight, I'm going to be so sad. Alright, let's go check on her. Or check on the situation. Freddy will kind of hurry over there.
Give me an investigation check on the pile itself.
Okay.
And be very specific. Like, tell me what you're doing specifically as you do it.
Okay. So I run up to it and I'm looking at it like a paramedic, right? I'm like, okay, don't move anything. You know, don't necessarily even like. I reach down and touch the body just to see if it's ice cold before I do anything crazy.
It's not ice cold. It's warm, and what you can see sticking out is a foxen foot. You can barely see any of the rest of the body.
What's her name? I keep wanting to call her Rosie, which is the name.
It's Rinna.
Rinna. Okay.
Rinna?
Rinna Silverleaf.
Rinna, if you can hear us, we're here to help. Phineas.
You hear a slight moan.
At that is the hair on the back of his neck stands up. He says, Phineas, help me. We need to be careful. We don't want to make any more collapses happen. But we need to carefully remove these rocks. And I'm like trying to figure out how to take it down from the top down so it doesn't, fall.
What are you doing, Ben?
Standing right next to Freddy. Just standing.
As you're standing there, Freddy's kind of focused in on the pile. Then you see this little crystal down on the ground. It's about 2 inches in diameter. It's small. and it's a turquoise color, but it's emanating this purple light. Freddy, have you begun moving stones to try and free this person?
No, I'm just trying to figure out how to move them properly. That's step A.
Okay, you can give me like an investigation check, maybe.
Just asked for that, and I had rolled a 16.
Okay. Yeah, with the 16, you could figure out kind of how to play pick up sticks and reveal her. None of the stones are massive.
So that's what I would like to start doing at this point. Start moving them.
As you start moving the stones and kind of disturbing the area in general, you feel the ground start to rumble a little bit. This turquoise crystal that you saw begins to come up out of the ground and get bigger and bigger and bigger. And you realize what you were seeing was the finger of this creature that comes up and just kind of materializes, almost like picture like Grimer from Pokemon, like this torso with these two arms. But it's not a sludgy creature. That's just the shape. Okay. It's made entirely of different crystals. As you start to do that, it's going to lunge towards you guys, and I need you to roll initiative.
Oh no, we don't get to save her before we get initiated? Oh, natural 1. I'm really focused on the rock movement. My total's a 4, by the way.
18.
Ooh la la. This thing rolled an 18, but it has a negative, so you beat it.
Oh,
so
wow.
It got a 17. And you are up as this thing kind of materializes pretty damn close to both you guys, but really close to you, Finn.
Oh.
It's mostly torso and arm. It's got a little head with like these recessed areas, and it's got like what looks like a mouth. It's not really making any noise. It's kind of making this shifty rock, like nails on a chalkboard noise, because it's made all out of this like crystalline material.
Phineas instantly rages.
All right.
Let the pigs hit the monster. Let the pigs hit the monster. You know what I just realized? After that snake attack, I definitely should have mage armored us.
Yep. But I wasn't going to metagame.
Yeah. 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 Instead, you said Phineas doesn't even care that he got stabbed.
That's right. No metagaming over here. I haven't before, and I'm not going to start now. Okay. So, full rage. Sorry, I'm relearning rage every time. I'm spoiled by Baldur's Gate.
It's got so much text.
You gain
but then,
advantage on strength checks and saving. +2 melee damage with strength weapon. You can't cast concentration. Okay, so +2 to my damage, not to my to hit.
Right.
Okay, so we are going to have Blood Hunt because he's uninjured, I assume.
Yes.
Which will give me +1 bonus to my attack roll, and then I'll have +2 bonus from my rage to my damage roll, assuming I hit. Okay, here we go. All right, so the attack roll is going to be 14.
14 misses. You clank
misses
off
big
this
bastard.
thing. Yeah, he's got kind of a crystal armor. He's hard crystal.
He's hard.
Okay, that's it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's up next, and so like I described the little crystal that you saw on the ground, he's almost entirely made of this turquoise teal crystal, but he's got this purple energy coming off of him, and he seems magical. He's definitely unlike anything you guys have seen to this point on your adventure. And he's gonna kind of like ball up into like a little ball.
Oh.
You see this purple energy grow around him, and he explodes these crystal shards off of him.
Jesus,
and both of you guys who are within
I'm probably down
10 feet of him need to make me a dexterity saving throw to kind of dodge these crystals as they come flying out.
Ooh, I rolled rocks. Dirty 20.
I rolled a nat 20.
Hell yeah.
So y'all both pass.
A dirty 20 and a nat 20.
Oh my god, both were good.
Y'all both pass, but you do take half damage. He rolled 7, so you each take 3 damage as these crystals stab into you.
Well, hold on. What kind of damage is it?
It's piercing
Oh
damage.
yeah,
So you should get to half it again, so.
yeah. So I take 1.
That's awesome.
It's a big deal because I'm only at 8 HP.
And that's all it's going to do on this turn. So, Freddy, you're up.
Okay, sweet. So you said it looks kind of arcane. Can I do like a Arcana check on it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see if we. Ooh, 25.
Okay, with the 25, you can tell that this thing is magical. And you can tell with that high of a check, it looks like it's probably resistant to spells, and its attacks count as magical. So this thing is a magical creature.
Okay, do I know if it is immune to being charmed?
Oh, it is immune to being charmed.
Okay.
It's immune to being charmed. It's I'll go ahead and tell you with a 25, it's immune to poison, psychic, non-magical weapon attacks.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, this is a magical being. This is a strange little guy.
Immune to non-magical weapon attacks. Jesus.
Which, I just want to give her a little refresher. Seth's Jade Claw is a magical weapon. It is just not a +1 magical weapon.
Thank goodness. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I was
Emanates a
getting real
magical
nervous.
aura from its inlaid jade stone.
Okay, so I'm gonna say 2 things, but one of them is just a flavor thing. So I'm going to say, Laurel, get over there and help him, and send Laurel over to deliver a mage armor to Phineas.
Oh, cool. What does he do? What does that look like?
He runs up on top of him and like throws his hands up in the air like he's praising the sun, and a little like shimmer of light kind of cascades over Phineas.
I think that takes me to a 16 AC.
It should be 13 plus your dex, so that sounds right.
That's amazing.
And then
Okay.
this next part's not mechanical, it's flavor wise, but Freddy's gonna continue trying to move the rocks while like helping with the fight out of the corner of his eye, because he doesn't know if she's gonna die in the next 10 seconds, you know.
Yeah, you can do that. You don't fully uncover her, but you do hear like another little like a little pain moan, but seems like they are alive.
Yeah, I mean technically I have to use my action to use my familiar like that.
I got you. I got what you're doing. Okay. Finn, it's back around to you, and you were right in this thing's face.
Swinging. Got the blunt end. I don't want to dull my claw end on this thing, so I'm swinging with the blunt side.
Smash her up.
And here we go. Still hasn't been hit, right? Oh my god. Fucking terrible. 11.
Oh.
That is terrible.
With that in mind, when you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. That's before you roll, or go back and forth with that.
Well, that's because Baldur's Gate does it different.
Yeah.
I think it's before.
I
think you have to declare it.
Okay. So I missed.
Damn. Okay. It's back around to this crystal golem's turn, and this time it's just going to reach up and it's going to try and smack you with this big round crystal club hand that he's got. He's going to try and hit you again, Finn, because you're closer. Oh, it's definitely going to hit. It got a 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. Low rolls. Oh, it does do 8 bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay, so half that. 4.
Oh, that's a lifesaver. Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah, because I have 8 HP. Nah, 4 HP.
Snap.
I'm a little nervous. This thing's a little scary. I'm just going to tell you all right now.
Yeah, I'm a little scared
Yeah.
too.
Next up, it is you, Freddy.
Freddy will see that things are not going well. He did immediately crush this thing like he was hoping for. Okay, he's gonna slide over and take a step, and he is going to. Yeah, okay. He's gonna blast a color spray at him.
Okay, tell me what that does.
So blinding light shoots out, colored flashing light shoots out, and I roll 60-10. I got 27, and so if that exceeds his HP, his current HP, then he is blinded until the end of my next turn.
I got bad news. It does not. He has more HP than that.
That's super terrifying. We have a bit of a problem.
We have a serious problem.
We have a serial problem.
Y'all got to start hitting this dude. All right. Can you do anything else?
I have 4 HP.
Yeah, you got 4 HP.
You want to move?
That's all I can do. Well, yeah, I kind of slid over to do this, but there's
You won't
not
take an opportunity attack because Finn's between y'all.
Right, yeah, and I was kind of over anyways, and it shoots a cone. Man, yeah, we got a problem here. Yeah, I don't want to like move too far away because I want to be close. I want to help Phineas out. This is a dilemma we've got here, and this guy's scaring me. So no, I'm not gonna move too far away. I'm just gonna stay about 15 feet away or so.
Okay. Finn, you're up.
Okay, so Phineas sees a tough opponent in front of him. Can he determine is there any weakness? Does he feel like he can hit this thing in a certain spot to do more damage or anything like that?
Give me an insight or arcana or something else that you could justify.
Okay.
Maybe even like a wisdom. I mean, for your battle acumen.
15 with a +0.
You might be able to do more damage to it if you target like the head, but it might be tougher. Like it might have a higher AC, to put it into metagaming terms. So, you're not positive, but you don't see any glaring weaknesses. Like it's not like it has like a heart or something that you can see glowing inside or anything like that.
Okay.
Now, let me say this. With the higher roll, there might be something to that logic. I will give you that.
Right.
You're
Well,
just
what
not
about my
positive.
roll? I rolled 25 on him.
Well, you didn't tell me you were specifically looking for like a physical weakness.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll just a regular roll, no reckless attack. 17 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
All right,
Okay.
so it's not unobtainably high. It's just high.
So it'll be a D12 plus 7.
Come on, baby, get a good one.
Not 1.
No.
Still, +7 is pretty good. 8.
So that'll be a 8 total damage.
Okay. You chip off a little piece of crystal off this thing. You hit it with the blunt end. You're still looking pretty good.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of hoping that he was, not immune to charmed, because I was thinking like, oh, okay, I'll use my hypnotic charm thing, but like flavor it like I understand its arcane mechanics, but then I realized that mechanically I bet he's immune to charm, and that's definitely what the condition is.
So it's this thing's turn, and it sees Freddy kind of digging at these stones, trying to uncover this body, and it's going to actually shoot a little crystal out of its hand at range at you and try and hit you. 18 to hit. Nope,
yeah,
17 to hit.
That's definitely hit too. I don't have mage armor up on Freddy.
Ooh, it does 9 damage to you.
I had 10.
Oh.
Oh, we gotta figure something out. We're in a pickle.
Yep. All right. That's the end of its turn. It's your turn, Freddy.
Alright, so Freddy's gotta think for a second. I've gotta think about what Freddy would do in this scenario. Right? Because normally, he's not the type to like stick his neck out for somebody. But it's been a little while since he's seen another Kitsune, and something about seeing this helpless person trapped under here has like really it's adjusted the way he's behaving in a weird way. And he definitely he likes Phineas and doesn't want to immediately abandon him. So I don't think he's just going to run away, because there is definitely a scenario where that is exactly what Freddy would do.
Right.
And just leave these guys to it. But he's got a different dispensation in this scenario, and so I think he wants to stick around and see what he can do. Problem is, when you're dealing with a soulless construct, it makes things quite difficult for someone who's used to getting his way by manipulating people's minds. My thought is, on 6d10, that should have been like a 35, and I rolled a 27, and he's been hit once. So part of me wants to just try to blind him again, and it at least buys us a round.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to try my last spell as a color spray and see what happens. Yeah, see, 33, and he's been hit.
Oh my gosh. Well, what does color spray look like?
It's like a multicolored spray of light. It lights up this whole room with a magical fireworks sort of effect.
This thing lets out this weird screeching nail on a chalkboard sound, and it starts flailing around, and it is blinded.
Beautiful. Okay.
And I mean, just barely.
Don't tell me that. That's terrifying. But at the very least, it'll give Phineas's next attack and my next attack advantage.
How long
and
is he
his
blinded for?
Just till the end of my next turn. But
okay, that's
a whole round of advantages and disadvantages.
That's strong.
And now I'm gonna like really scoot over to this coiner and whisper and be like,
Coiner.
Hold on, my lady. We'll be to you momentarily.
Hurry, please, hurry.
You can actually hear a voice. Sounds like she is alive, although hurt. All right, Finn, you're up. This thing is in front of you, and it is totally blind. It's flailing around. You'll have advantage.
All right, swinging away. Swinging away. Let's go. Nat 20.
Yes,
Come on, baby. Come on.
I was
I thought you got one.
25.
Yeah, that's
oh,
good.
baby.
That's good.
Yeah, just barely hits. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. D12 plus 7.
Get a good
Let's
one.
go. Max damage 19. Come on.
Oh my gosh. Max damage. That's what we
You
do
absolutely
right
crunch this thing, and he is looking way worse now. Bits of crystal crunched off into little sand that falls down onto the ground. And you want to do anything else?
No. Phineas is in full laser focus mode.
All right. So this thing has disadvantage on this attack because it's blind.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just going to swing out wildly in the direction of Finn. Oh, the first roll was a 19 on the die. Here we go. It's low. Nat 20. I swear to God.
No.
So
at
a 19.
Nat 20. But that's probably going to put Finn down.
God damn. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's going to hit. It's a +5 to hit, so it's a 24. Oh my god, I rolled really good on damage.
Then he's definitely down.
Yeah, it does 13 damage to you.
Oh
as
my
it just
god.
blindly
dead.
flails out.
No, because it's only half of that still.
Oh, so 6.
Yep.
I'm still DBNO.
So you're definitely down.
Okay, this thing's still blind.
Oh, that's perfect actually, because he's blind to the end of my turn.
Yep. So you are up, Freddy, and this thing's blind. And I'll tell you, he's not doing so hot right now.
This isn't too bad because since he's blind till the end of my turn, Freddy runs over here and he's looking at him as this thing's flailing around over his head, and he pours his potion down Phineas's throat, his whole action, to administer a potion.
How much was that?
10 hit points.
So he pops back up with 10.
Yeah.
Can you do anything with your bonus action, or you want to move?
I'll pat him on the chest as he wakes back and be like, "Get back in there, chap!" And then I'll kind of scramble back a little bit over to this side. Be like,
Clutch, skill.
"We're having a bit of a delay on the rescue here. Just hold with us a moment."
So this thing, you see it wipes the color, this iridescent spray from his face with both of these weird crystal hands. Looks like he zones back in on you, Finn, but it is your turn.
So Phineas gets knocked smooth the fuck out. Freddy comes over there and gives a loving, just shoves this bottle into his mouth and fills him up, and Phineas just recklessly just pops to his feet and one-handed just, not mechanically, but one-handed swings this war pick around and just crashes it. So going to be a reckless attack rolled with advantage.
Okay.
Come on. A nat 1 and a 2.
You are kidding me.
So
the die give us and the die take us away, man.
And
This
total.
is.
So what does reckless attack mean? So I have advantage to attack you?
Yep.
Damn.
A 1 and a
Okay.
2.
That's wild.
But I mean, that's kind of the barbarian way, right? It's like you get hit, but half the damage because you've got the.
So it's going to return the favor with advantage. The first roll was a 4 on the die, so that's a miss. So here we go. So you got basically a straight roll.
Come on, another.
Oh, it's a 6 plus 5, 11 to hit.
That's a miss.
Oh, all right. Well,
So
I
y'all
guess
just
if you miss
swing
with
wildly at
advantage,
each
then-
other and miss each other, and Freddy, it is back around to you.
Freddy's like over here doing like the boxing thing when you're like watching somebody, you're like, "Oh yeah, no,
You're like you're standing there like the referee that's in the ring with them.
yeah." Please go for the uppercut. Get him in the gut. Let's see here. That he'll say, "Laurel, get in there," and he'll have Laurel hop in for a shot from grass. Oh, 11. Roll a 6.
That's a miss. God, y'all's rolls.
So bad.
This thing is not as tough as it's seeming.
He's just slipping around on top of him, trying to find a spot to actually shock.
All right, back to you, Finn.
So Phineas is fully locked in now, and I'm gonna try to see if I can't find a weak point again.
Okay.
So what am I rolling? Insight? What'd you say?
Yeah, you could do the variety, like Insight, Arcana.
Well, all those other things are -3, so I'll roll insight.
That's fine with me.
16 on the die, no bonuses.
Yeah, you still can't tell. There's not necessarily anything that stands out.
So Finn is just still in full on rage mode and just and swings again.
Okay.
Wait.
Are you going reckless?
No, I have to re-rage.
Oh. Why? Well, I thought you took damage pretty recently.
2 things. You have to take damage or land a hit on each turn,
Ah.
but it also ends if you get knocked unconscious.
You don't have to land a hit. You just have to attack.
Oh, okay.
You don't
Oh,
have
that's
to
good
hit.
to know.
Yeah.
You haven't
But-
attacked also creatures last turn or taken damage since.
Or taking damage.
But I have to do it again anyway because I got knocked out.
Okay.
Okay, so
what
taking
does that
range,
say?
a bonus action.
Okay.
But reckless attack is free and unlimited.
Right.
So reckless attack again. Gonna roll with
Come on.
advantage.
Give
Come
me
on,
something
we need an
good.
nat
Nat
20
20.
here.
2 15s. What? That'll be a 23 to
Alright.
hit.
That hits.
So
All
what's
right,
the hit?
so that'll be
Give us
a
some good
12
damage here.
Good damage.
plus
good damage, good
7.
damage.
9 damage.
Oh.
Oh, 2 on the die.
Are you still swinging the blunt side?
Yes.
So you crack this thing in the head. It's like those geode crackers, and its head like splits in half, but it's got one eye and just the corner of its mouth left on its face, and it's still alive, but it's hurt.
gosh.
And so it's gonna go one more time,
Turn.
and it's gonna swing at you with advantage and see if it can put you down.
Take me down.
First attack. Oh, it rolled a 5
Ooh.
and it rolled a 16 on the second one.
Oh, that is
That's a hit.
his AC
Is that your
right
AC?
now.
Ugh.
Mhm.
Oh no. Oh my god. Max damage. I shit you not. 2 6s. It's 2d6 plus 3. 15 damage. With its dying gasp, just fucking cracks you with this crystal arm.
So I'll take 7 of that.
Oof.
Oh, thank god. I forgot about that. So you're still up?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, Freddy, you're up. This thing is hurting.
He's gonna say, no, in the middle there, right there, and try to get him to finally get a shocking grasp in here for the first time all day. 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right, come on, 6 damage.
Tell me how Laurel kills this giant crystal golem.
He like tries to get to the chest like he was saying, but he actually falls into like his jaw area, and he's like, oh shit, and he just like puts his hands out and it zaps right in its head, and it just kind of fizzles the whole magic circuit and just makes it just settle down and just
Laurel turns around and he looks right at Finn in front of him and he just goes, with this little smug look on his face.
like puts his hands on his hips.
Scampers back over to Freddy.
Phineas watches him and he looks over at Freddy, and Phineas said, that one hit me. And he sits down.
He says, yes, but don't take a rest quite yet. One more job that needs doing here. Can you help me move these rocks?
No.
he's digging. He's just like, what the hell not?
Why move rocks?
There is a person dying in here.
He's just kind of mindlessly
Phineas, you act like you were unconscious a moment ago. Come on now.
He's just kind of mindlessly tapping his war pick on the golem's head over and over, just kind of like clink, 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 clink. A person? And he jumps up and he just starts chucking rocks from one side of the room to the other, just recklessly. Fucking
Freddy's like, oh, thank
boulders.
We'll be there momentarily.
He grabs Freddy and picks him up to throw him like one of the rocks, and realizes what he's doing and puts him back down. He's like, oh, sorry. That rock man hit hard.
Yes, he did. I took one myself.
Friend Freddy took a hit from the rock man and he's still alive? Oh, impressive.
Yeah, you can actually see like blood running down his eyebrow. It like cut his head. But he's just like really oddly determined. He's not his normal cavalier self.
You guys continue to dig these rocks out, and you eventually uncover this fox and kitsune woman. She's kind of dressed in kind of similar to Finn. She's got like these khaki pants, and she's got like a little Indiana Jones style hat and like a little leather vest. And she's like, "Oh my gosh! Oh, thank you for saving me. Thank you. How did you? Anyways, thank you.
Are you all right? How long have you been here?
I don't know. I made it down here, and this thing. It looks over and sees the remains of this crystal golem attacked, and I backed into this corner, and then the walls just kind of collapsed, and that's the last thing I remember.
Freddy will get his water out and hand it to her. Be like, here, drink this.
She takes a big gulp. It must have been what is today's date?
It's the 3rd of Torgans?
It's
Tor.
the second of Tor.
No, we slept.
Oh, the third. The third of Tor.
Oh my gosh, it's been a day. I came down here yesterday morning, I guess.
We left her in the debris for a whole night.
Thank the gods that you come and save me. Oh. Who are you?
Oh, my name's Freddy. This is my friend Phineas.
And she's kind of stands up and dusts herself off and sticks out her hand, a weak hand, and says, "My name's Rinna Silverleaf. You guys aren't from Rivermore."
Phineas just goes, "Oh my goodness, Freddy, that's the girl we were looking for."
Amazing.
You were looking for me. Yeah, I guess the town must have noticed I was gone. Okay.
The mayor himself asked us to come and find you, in fact. We should be getting you back.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. And she bends down and picks up her little leather-bound notebook. She walks over to the crystal golem and investigates the golem. And she finds this little piece, and it's like the size of the tip of this thing's finger that was sticking out of the ground. And she's able to kind of, in the shape that this thing is in, she breaks it off, and it's like not even an inch. It's this jagged shard of a crystal, and it's this turquoise color. Yes, this I think is what brought me to this area. And she puts it in her pocket and says, "Let's get out of here. I can tell you more back at my home, Rivermore."
Phineas goes over to the golem and he kind of struggles to lift it up, and he just starts kind of banging its head against the marble wall.
You're just breaking it down into smaller and smaller pieces. Nothing really happens.
I don't think he can actually pick it up, but he's just kind of like shoving it back into the wall over.
Right.
I believe that one's quite done, Phineas.
Rockman moved. Rockman doesn't have blood. No blood comes out. Rockman's still alive. And he just keeps banging it.
Fair enough. But we'll be waiting upstairs. And he'll start escorting Miss Renee out. Renee?
Rinna.
Rinna.
R-I-N-N-A.
R-I-N-N-A Silverleaf. You can tell I haven't written it down until just now.
I've written it down a bunch of
into the
times.
Discord.
So as you guys start walking out this strange chamber, she goes. So on the stairs, I told you that you noticed there were some strange carvings and stuff. She takes out a little piece of charcoal, and she rips a piece of parchment out of her notebook, and she puts it across these strange symbols, and she makes like a impression with the charcoal.
A rubbing, if you will.
She rubs it on the she makes a rub on this notebook, and then kind of puts it loose back into the pages of her notebook. It says, "I've never quite seen anything like this. Let's get back to Rivermore." And you guys make it back to Rivermore. We're gonna call that there. We're gonna end the episode
could
there.
it be more perfect?
Hell yeah. I don't know how other campaigns go, but you two motherfuckers, I feel like try to kill me a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
There's
I don't think all of them do.
There's a balance of, like, if you're right at the edge of death, that's perfect, right?
The amount of times that I've had a character in single digits in y'all's campaigns is significantly higher
Look,
than
I feel like
times.
I toss a lot of softballs too.
Those snakes, I mean, come on, y'all whip the shit out of
those snakes. And like the solar saber-tooth that y'all fought a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't even think we took a hit.
in between the frost giants and the adult white dragon.
Did you go? You went down twice. or just the one?
Just the one.
You would have, but you took the half damage.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I would have been permadead.
No.
Well, no,
How does
because
permadeath work?
You have to go to -18 to be permadead.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
have been to -15.
Oh, well, it's pretty clear. No, he did 13 damage to you.
Oh.
So
Anyway,
it would have been minus.
not dead.
No, I
11,
did 15.
whatever.
I did 15 on the highest roll. That was max. It was 2d6 plus 3. Or
Oh, okay.
I
When he
rolled
had
2 freaking
very
sixes.
little hit points.
Regardless, Phineas is still alive. Miraculously.
Phineas lives on.
Well, that was fun. That was awesome.
I
Yeah, good
actually
job, Taylor.
thought we were toast, and then I realized I still had a potion left, and I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, we got this. We're
was
gonna make
desperately hoping you had your inventory updated because I knew that potion was in your inventory, but I didn't know if you had just like left it in there but used the charge.
it." No, I hadn't used it.
So I don't know if you know this, Taylor, but I constantly when we sit down to play a session, I pull up all the characters in the
Oh,
party
yours up too.
on my other screen, and I'm constantly looking. I don't say anything, but I'm constantly looking, partially because build crafting is arguably my favorite part of D&D. But the one time I was tired and I just didn't do it was when we were walking from the first Frost Giant interaction with the dire wolves to cross the bridge to go to the next Frost Giant tower. And I had 3 HP missing, I think. And that was the one time I didn't pull y'all's up, and I pulled y'all's up right as we rolled initiative and realized that you and Joe were both like near death, and I was
Yeah,
like,
y'all had like
"What
20
the
HP
fuck?"
as we started the big frost giant fight.
Yeah.
I remember that because you were like, "Wait, why is y'all's HP so low? Like, what's going on here? We missed something." And I was
Yeah.
like, "No, y'all just didn't take a rest since they got blasted by wolves." And you were like, "Son of a bitch."
The most exciting part about that session, I felt like that was a great session. That was long. That was half of what I had planned.
Oh, good job.
Oh, great.
So I
That's
have
always the best.
a whole nother adventure
whatever.
ready. So whenever we
So,
want to play and
level
built
3?
in Salesforce. Oh man,
That
let's see.
was going to
You
be
are,
my self-serving question.
by the way, okay. That crystal golem was only a CR1. It had 39 HP.
That's
Hot. That's
lies.
so
What
it's
that is.
well,
That's a lie.
it's always interesting. Like if you had a 4-person party, his real no, he's terrifying because he's immune to non-magic weapons.
Yeah.
That's insanely strong at
Yeah.
this level.
For a CR1?
For a CR1. Yeah, because like
Well, standard crystal golem is not a CR1. The moment, I don't know if you also know this, Taylor, but the moment we kill something, I look it up.
As long as it's after, I'm fine with that.
I do. I've never
I know, I
metagamed
believe
one
you.
time ever.
I know, I believe you.
yeah, no, it's not a CR10 Gith monster, whatever this thing is.
Oh no, those are scary. From the gift
Called a crystal
labyrinth.
golem.
I may not do it as much with Phineas, but for the purposes of Shadow, Sam and I have talked about it. When Shadow's like at the guild hall and stuff, he goes and he researches all the enemies that they fought in their most recent travel.
Yeah, like everything.
Yeah.
Like he goes to the
it is
guild hall
not
library.
the CR10 thing that comes up. This thing has 178. Anyways,
It says that it speaks or understands
something about
Gith.
a Githyanki. Yeah, it looks like a 10-foot tall Githyanki warrior.
What are you talking about? That sounds
If you
scary.
start Crystal
Terrifying.
Golem on
On
D&D
D&D
Beyond.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. Anyway, yeah. No, that thing was stout.
That was fun. Let me see how much XP y'all got.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah, CR1's not that good, but what were the snakes? They were probably decent XP despite not being real tough.
They were. And they could do a lot of damage. They were kind of glass cannon.
Yeah.
I mean, in retrospect, if I had
They were CR1 each, so
played regular and hit that second one with my weapon
oh
instead of
dude, you missed up. Well, yeah, you would have smoked them, but on the crystal golem, I mean, 39 HP, you did 19 on your max damage roll.
Yeah.
Like, you could have killed it in 3 rounds. So that's when I was looking at HP, it seems like a lot. But then I was like, that does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Just missed a lot.
Yeah, even with advantage.
I mean, even a CR1, so 2 level 2s for a deadly encounter would be a 400 XP situation. So technically we should be able to handle 2 CR1s, like the snakes.
Yeah.
It's just so funny. That's why people say the CR system is broken, right? Like, we waxed 2 CR1 snakes and then struggled against 1 CR1 golem.
Yeah, that thing was a little homebrewed, really, to be honest. That golem. The snakes.
So you're saying we're going to get a little extra XP? That's what I'm hearing.
Okay, so the snakes were not CR1, excuse me. The snakes were right out of the book, and they were only 1/4. So they were 50 each. So that encounter was 100. So that adds up. That kind of makes sense. That they were half as easy as the golem.
Yeah.
So y'all got 300 XP divided by 2. So you didn't quite level up. But you're not too far from level 3, so
I'm so excited about level 3. Level 3 is such a huge power bump for casters. You go from 3 level 1 slots to 4 level 1s and 2 level 2s. You literally more than double your power, because you not only do you go from 3 slots to 6 slots, 2 of those slots are more powerful.
What was my HP?
Your total?
Total? Yeah.
It was 18
10,
a second
and
ago.
then you.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your max. Yeah.
I was looking at level 3 for barbarians, along the same line of what Sam was just saying.
Cool. Well, that was awesome. I think I'm going to go to bed.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Later. Thank you. Yeah, great job. That was fantastic.
I was telling Sam, now that we're in the story, I feel more like, okay, yeah, I got the setup shit out of the way.
Yeah. No, I get that for sure.
Just
No, you did
more
great.
adventuring. Did you
Just
see
more
the mayor's name spelling?
Oh, I did before.
No.
I actually before when
I thought that's why you said
it was.
something. Yeah, because it said somebody tried to attack him, and it said
was
wants
me.
to attack Mayor Steven.
Sleeping.
It's spelled with a PF, Sam.
I see it. It's awful. It's perfection. PTFE.
Yeah, maybe it was actually PFT. I think it was actually
Steven.
that. Yeah,
Steven. Yeah.
Steven.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So did you like press tab and see his name, Seth? Is that what you were saying?
I rolled to attack
someone
him.
did to attack him, and it said Phineas would like to attack Mayor Steven.
Hilarious.
I was like, oh my god.
I love it.
Voice. That voice was like difficult, but I thought it was pretty funny.
Oh no, it was fantastic.
It was perfect.
I hated it wonderfully.
And for a beaver,
He's a
right?
beaver.
Like,
he's got his teeth sticking out.
No, I loved that. When I realized why you were doing that, I was like, oh my god, it's because his freaking teeth. Like, you would, like, beaver folks would have a lisp. They would all have a lisp.
Yeah,
there's no way around it.
He was a beaver. The barkeep was an otter.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Gober's
mayor,
a handsome fella.
Beaver.
Thanks for listening. Tune in next week to find out what happens to our party. Join us at patreon.com/lootdummies to listen to these episodes significantly earlier and get other goodies, including 3D printed miniatures and access to our Discord.